What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back once more with some Clicker Heroes 2 beta. Grinding along. We still got 2 more pushes on World 1 here before we're ready for World 2, the jungle. Yeah, we gotta do this first. We want to get up to like 2021 here as far as level is concerned. So let's hop in here. Let's hop in here and do this. Let's go. We got a level as well, which is sweet. So we're gonna activate that ASAP. Get that burning us down. Still moving up here. This is pretty sweet because it gives us extra energy. It would have been nice if we could have gotten it before. But we are going to, of course, grab that. So our max energy starts at 125, as well as our mana, remember, starts higher now. So we've got that going for us. We're moving through really swiftly here, actually. Really swiftly. Let's get that going. We will get some... Let's go quick damage, just the straight base damage. We really don't need crits because we're going to be pretty much one-shotting this whole world for the most part, I think. I don't think we have too much to worry about as far as that goes. One shot should be pretty easy to manage and make happen. Here we go, look at it, it looks so beautiful. Bunch of rubies saved up too, which is nice. We'll use this when we go to World 2 to help buff the world, as well as eventually Rufus is supposed to come by and drop us some another one of those ancient shards, which would be awesome as well. Those are super nice to have. We're going to try to get some treasure chest boosts going once again, as well as haste. Haste OP, as I told you guys last time, helps out a ton. We could always go the route of multi-click, but it's not quite the best with only 5. I mean, technically, it's a little better than that. It's a little better, but we burn through our mana and energy way too fast doing it. Guess we take crit, or bonus gold. I think crit chance still isn't. You can never really go wrong with crit chance. I feel like we don't need it on a 3rd run of a world. It's only going to do so much for it. And haste, OP. I knew we could afford that real soon, and bam. Getting low on the energy, kinda. So we should be able to pop that. And again, having that extra cap. There goes a fish, by the way, so watch. It's going to come again. There it is, see? We got it that time. Told you, we talked about that, I think, last episode or the episode before. We kind of talked about how the fish, if you miss them, they come back a couple of times. Normally 3 or 4 times. If you miss them that time, like the 3rd or 4th time, they'll disappear. Sometimes the 2nd as well. Sometimes they just don't come back. You miss one, sometimes you're just out of luck. But for the most part, we've been seeing them return. For the most part. Oh, no way. Another one? Yo. Keep doing it. Give me more. Give me more. I will never complain about that. Okay, just one smacking still. Completely one smacking, no problems. Bam, bam, bam. Easy life. Alright, let's grab these upgrades. We don't need to grab any of those. We're fine just like this. Let's burn this down a little bit. Probably shouldn't burn through too much of my energy because we do want to go through this pretty smoothly. We're going to have probably a cut in this video as I kind of just want to get a world done in a video. So I'm going to do most of this world off. Just kind of want to show the start and the end of the world. So we're just kind of getting like the first 10 minutes or so of the world. And then we'll kind of just idle myself through it. I'll beat it and I'll come back at the end and we'll beat it together. Until we can do the world fast enough, all in like, 10 minutes, which sometimes with the 4th you can. If we were doing multi-clicks, which I don't think you can do at this point in the game, but we'd probably be beasting through this. We'll end up coming back probably later, because we won't grab all the XP out of the world with our 4 runs on it. But when before we go to World 3, we probably come back and grind out World 1 a little bit more. I think only 1 or 2 more attempts before it's like just worth no XP. But if I can get a level out of it, that's when I'll buy it. I was gonna level that up to 100, but realistically, we're still one-shotting. It's just not needed. just not needed. We can run this, boost things up. Get one of these in every now and then. Really helpful. Speeding us up. Flying through here. Treasure chest chance. Sweet. Let's take it. It's so good. You can just when you get smooth flowing like this and you just one tap and everything, the game starts to look cool. I think when you're like moving smoother, it looks so much better. It just complements the game better when you're like flying through. Only 3 more of these. I should probably slow down with my multi-clicks. Actually, probably just shouldn't even do it until we get our haste up. We probably need roughly 155, which we're probably not going to be able to get. So 155 haste. It's pretty hard to get and manage and hold it there. So I doubt it's going to happen. I doubt it's going to happen. We could have got yeah, gold receives pretty good. Grabbing bonus gold is good because then you can kind of. Oh, I saw a fish. All right, where are you? Let's leave it full screen while we're trying to get it. We got a lot of fish. You generally don't either notice this many fish or don't get this many fish. It's a lot more than normal, I feel. A lot more than normal. Alright, let's grab treasure chance once again. If that comes up, we're going to grab it. I'd like to try to boost it above 10. Getting above 10 of that, it's really good. Obviously prioritizing haste first, but we got haste right here actually. Once you get some haste multipliers that can help you get that 55 so much quicker as well. Again, if you're new, it's not a bad route to come down to this haste and jump down into ultimate haste and flurry. Flurry is so good. Helps grind out so much. Helps redoing worlds a lot better. You can fly through so smooth. Bam, bam. I'm so curious to see how they change the game and how the next heroes come. And again, it's crazy that this is the early version of the game. It's insane. And this is what it's like. I don't know. I think it's so good. A couple bugs here and there. Occasionally, I think I explained this before on video, but occasionally you get it to where you don't get the lines between things, and you got to restart the game for it. And then you get that black screen after defeating some bosses, which that's very minimal. The whole restarting the game because of this is pretty bad, but it's not terrible. It's an easy fix, and for that being pretty much the only thing I can think of in like Bash, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. On to boss 25, then we're gonna bounce out of here and we'll come back for the last like 10 levels or so. Not something we came back for the last 5. We'll be doing it much faster. So, but anyways, yep, that's gonna be it for now, guys. We'll come back here in a little bit, and there's another fish. So I'm gonna try to grab that real quick. Come on, fish, bring it on. Oh, I would say it sped up right as I clicked. I was missing the screen. But yeah, so we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, we're back. I actually kind of lost track of time and ended up farming up to 195, which is a bit farther than we were planning on doing. There goes a fish. Got it. I had to listen there for a minute. We did level up once or twice. Yeah, twice. So we got 2 skill points to spend. We have still been keeping Clickstorm going because of leveling so much. We got some purchasing we can do here to kind of keep things moving fairly decent. I've boosted up my treasure chest chance by a decent bit. Yeah, we're at 10% treasure chest chance, and our payout's really high as well, which is sweet. I think it's normally 1,000 times, right? I think that's what it is. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think it's 1,000 times. I might be wrong, but we have it up a lot, so we've been leveling up that a ton. That just happened to be coming around a decent bit. I don't know why I leveled that up. It's kind of pointless. We should probably activate this again, keep things moving. I want to keep things fairly efficient still, of course. We can come in here and grab this, which helps out our multi-clicks a little bit, making that a tad bit better. At that 8, 8's not bad. I mean, I can stack up on my stream to like get that to like, I think like 90 something. It kind of caps out at like 97, even though it goes higher, but it kind of like seems to stop working pretty well there. But of course, we're gonna grab this beautiful upgrade here, which isn't really gonna do much for us. So really not that great. It helps out our cape, meaning we get some extra damage at the end before we get to a new set, which is pretty good. It's one of the better times to have it, at least. It's probably the best upgrade. That and then the sword, probably the two best upgrades to get as far as peace armors, or like these go, the equipment upgrades. But we're gonna be grabbing this here, which is nice. Spending energy equal deals damage equal to the amount per click. So basically, we're having click storm on. It's using 1 energy per click, which is this is gonna make it basically do 2. So it's gonna be two clicks. And any abilities we use as well. So spamming this will do an extra 4 because that costs 4 energy to do, and etc. It's pretty sweet. Get some more haste, why not? Try to speed through this a little bit. We've got the energy. Keep the energy high. We can view some of the abilities here and there. Grab that up. It's going to be the best for us. We already are coming up in the end. Wow, it's definitely a shorter episode so far. We might actually start our. We're going to start the world again, actually, because of kind of how quick we've been flying through here. This has been really, really quick in comparison to the last couple episodes that have taken us a bit longer. I thought this was going to take us like longer than this, but it didn't. Which I mean is a good thing, but see how fast we can kill the boss too. Which is nice. I accidentally re-enabled that, but that's okay. Oops, I keep hitting that instead of 3. Get that down. Huge clicks is wonderful. So even spending the stuff, we're still keeping mana really high because our haste is probably actually pretty decent right now. Yeah, we have 60% haste, which is actually really high. 60% haste is not. I mean, not. It's 160% haste, but we start at the 100, so 60% extra haste is pretty good. 48 minutes again with me kind of playing at the pace I'm playing at. It's bound to happen. But let's get to the beginning of this world, and next episode we'll be finishing off this for our last playthrough, which will give us 13,000 XP, dropping us at level 20, which is where I want to be before I move on. So not next episode, but the episode after, we'll be moving on to the next world. But let's get a little bit of the push done here. Grinding through a tad bit. Again, we should be basically one-clicking all the way through. You can also hit spacebar. That'll stop you, which is kind of neat. I found that out earlier, and that's not something I thought of, like being able to do. So if you see something you want, you can hit it, you go up to the next monster, and you stop. So it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a slow start, that is for sure. You get a slow start on things. It's man, I was gonna do total mana, but my reload's really not the best in this, so I have a much better reload. An extra 10% added, so 20% is quite a bit, and definitely worth, you know, kind of grabbing from time to time. We gotta get some haste going. We started with treasure chest gold, which isn't bad, but it's no haste. It's no haste. There's some haste. And the quicker we can get haste stacked, the better. If we get lucky enough with getting haste rolling, it kind of give you a pretty good go around. Bam, bam. But we'll come here a bit earlier next episode. Probably farm out the last like 25 levels with you guys. I think it would be a fun thing to do. I don't know how long that'll take, and if we'll be able to do all of it in a straight session, but we'll try to get it. We'll try to get it. Let's go with mana regen. And I could like let this sit more slower here, but I'd rather keep a good pace going. Any chance we can, grab that. You know, nothing else better to prioritize, we'll take it. Probably should get some more mana regen as well, but you know what? I'm feeling like we try to get that early treasure chest, and it's going to pay off well. It's going to pay off really well. We got recharge going. We can get our reload going. And it's, yeah, energized, really what I meant. And then, yeah, not recharge, but it recharges our energy, so it works too. Level 100 on that, which gives us a nice boost. So a really nice boost, actually. Makes it worth it. I mean, it's still 11% after all those other upgrades. All those other upgrades, and it's still decent. I probably want that mana regen. We want to stack that up a little bit. Definitely want that going. Again, we have that base mana regen now. as well, so that helps, does wonders for us. Next level, like I said, we'll be able to grab that, which will help out. And some of this stuff, which isn't too bad. This is really awesome. The duration of Energize is better. That's amazing. And then we'll get another one of these that boosts your mana up, which is really good. And the final wrap around to that. And then, yeah, we'll be in a pretty good spot. We'll be in a pretty good spot. And we're gonna, like I said, head out towards the crits. We want to get which one first? Crit Storm. That's our goal. We're gonna rush Crit Storm. Improve mana. I heard mana crit's really bad, so we're probably not even gonna grab it. I don't think it's worth the skill point. I was told it was really bad. I'm gonna see if I can get a better route that I might want. That's a little longer out to that Crit Storm, but I want to pick up some perks on the way if there's anything that we're interested in. I'm gonna kind of have to plan that route out a little bit. Let's probably level these up. Give us a little bit of damage. That wasn't worth it, but gets us going somewhere. Get another Energize going in here. Got some more treasure chest chance going, which is nice. We're only at 4% right now, so getting that up is going to be really, really beneficial. And there we go with it. See how multi-click is just insane, though. I definitely suggest that if you're picking up the game and looking for a good build to get going on, it's probably the most like efficient, like non-broken build where it's like glitched, basically. It's probably the most efficient to do. So I definitely recommend it. As of right now, it's probably the most efficient, which is again going down this direction. But again, I think going up here and then going up this way will be cool. Where is mana crit? Yeah, we get automate mana crit there. Mana crit's up there. Should be our quickest way around here, so we'll probably end up grabbing it unless we decide to do some weird like cut through. We do want to grab this end anyways, but I don't know if going up this way and then like, cutting across here. What is this? Critical killing surge. Monsters killed with a critical hit reduces the cooldown of power surge. We'd have power surge up a lot. Mana crit overflow, overkill with mana. Oh wow, that could be crazy to stack something like that. Yeah, just your mana crit's not the best. We'll probably end up grabbing it because we're gonna pass so many mana crit upgrades going out to our crit storm, but I hear it's not the best. We'll see. Reduce the cost of buying and leveling items. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like that boosts mana crit a ton. Mana crit just guarantees damage, or guarantees crit. It's a guaranteed crit. So I'll probably grab that at the top there. I don't think we need anything else over here really. Unless again we want that power surge, we'll have to get that. And obviously that might be worth getting, the always doing something, but we'll see. I mean, always mana critting wouldn't be bad. Just constantly mana crit actually could be pretty decent. Would not be a bad upgrade. I didn't realize we had so much here. Treasure chest gold is great because we're working on boosting that treasure chest. So, but anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Grind out these first 20 levels. Like I said, next episode we'll be finishing up this world, and then the episode after that will be the new world. So let's make it happen. Again, if you guys are enjoying the series, please take a second and smack the like button. It really does help me out, and yeah, it's just awesome. It only takes a second. Thank you. And yeah, as always, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.